If you're like me, the first time you witnessed the contemporary masterpiece that is Fight Club, you were probably swept away by the compelling blend of style and substance. The brilliant characters and engaging philosophy shape your way of thinking. But what I bet you overlooked was this singular element present in nearly every scene of Fight Club that mirrors the film's ideology perfectly. It's not the subliminal flashes of Brad Pitt, although he does make an early appearance. It's actually Starbucks. David Fincher asserts that a Starbucks coffee cup or logo features in each scene of the movie. The film even makes a passing comment that,
when deep space exploration ramps up, it'll be the corporations that name everything. The IBM Stellar Sphere, the Microsoft Galaxy, Planet Starbucks.
Now, before you argue that embedding a Starbucks logo in every scene contradicts Fight Club's lessons, I would disagree. I believe Starbucks is the perfect emblem to encapsulate the movie's themes of anarchy. But why Starbucks? Firstly, it's one of the world's most recognized brands, seemingly on every street corner.
I'd like to get my ear pierced.
Well, better make it quick, kiddo. In 5 minutes, this place is becoming a Starbucks.
With one in every corner, it could be the most visible product to exhibit. Those small Starbucks cups featured in every scene demonstrate the world's compliance and dependence on their environment. It's omnipresent, and we unthinkingly consume it. With these subtle cues, Fight Club and David Fincher are hinting that everyone is following the regulations set by these colossal corporations. Years of external influences have shaped our thoughts, which brings me to my next point: addiction. It's incredibly easy for us to fall into these habitual cycles that our lifestyles create. We crave one thing, acquire it, then move on to the next more costly item. So, when David Fincher was considering what hidden details to incorporate in the film, he saw an opportunity. The symbolism of Starbucks is not merely representing one of the large corporations that are reshaping our cognition. It's also a fitting metaphor for the addiction to this Starbucks coffee and caffeine, a dependency issue prevalent in our society. Ironically, though, Starbucks was completely fine with their brand logo being used in this context. However, the only place Starbucks is conspicuously missing is during the destruction of private property. When Project Mayhem wrecks a corporate art piece and crashes it into a franchise coffee shop, there's no sign of Starbucks. You can even see that the coffee shop was made to look exactly like a Starbucks. It's intriguing that when there's profit to be made and visibility to gain, Starbucks is game. However, as soon as they become a significant plot point, they back out. Still, I think this sheds even more light on these corporations. They're never excessively assertive, and they don't disrupt the status quo. They subtly influence your thinking through overlooked details, never pushing too far to be noticed. It's like a quiet cancer, staying in the background, just like the Starbucks cups in Fight Club.